Hey guys, it's James the Rambling Dasher, and we are out here on a Monday night. Leaving the neighborhood to go dashing. I've already put on the dash. Haven't accepted anything yet, but today is December the 22nd. So we're gonna go out, see what's happening on the week of Christmas. Probably will dash a full night tonight, unless, I don't know why I wouldn't, but maybe crazier things have happened. And then I'm probably gonna do about just a normal Tuesday, about 3 hours, and then not do anything on Wednesday or Thursday, and then do Friday night, I think. So that's what it's looking like anyway. It looks like I will be able to wear shorts the rest of the week. It's supposed to be in the 70s every day this week after today. Today was overcast and I think it was supposed to be in the 60s, the lower 60s, but it feels cool out there right now. I was out in the t-shirt and took the dog out for a minute, and I was like, hey, I need to get a hoodie on at least, and I got a coat over there just in case, but I don't think it's going to get any colder tonight. But I'm like, why am I getting messages from other DoorDashers, and it's somebody I follow on YouTube. So far, no orders as of right now. So it says average wait time 2 to 7 minutes. Just to start out today, go look at my ratings, see where we're at. Right now, I'm at 93 out of 100. My acceptance rate is at 72, which is I don't know, 72 might be a little bit high for me as of late anyway, which is 25 out of 30. My completion is at 99, which is 13 out of 15 total points. So that's the 7 points that I'm missing from being 100% on my overall dasher rating right now. The other ones, the on time is at 100%, quality is at 100, customer rating, I'm at 4.96. I got a 3-star last week. Don't know how or why, but I did. Dropped me to 4.96 from a 4.98. And here's our first order. Wow. It's got some mileage to it, but I'm gonna go ahead and accept it. It is $10 for 12 miles. But it's at my favorite pizza place, which I had last night. So if you want to see pictures, go check out Tip Top Chew. And I posted the pizza from last night. We ended up getting a pepperoni, a double pepperoni, but instead of getting the Detroit, we got a New York style, which was very tasty. And their cheesy bread with the marinara sauce is delicious. So anyway, I'm gonna run in here, go pick this up. It says it's ready, so probably people have been declining it because of the mileage, but it's early today, so I'm gonna get off zero with a $10 order. So anyway, all right, we'll be right back. All right, guys. So yeah, this one is going someplace I did not want to have to go, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna take the back roads. I'm not too worried about getting there on time. I can't see the curb, but I think, well, I don't know where this thing is trying to take me to. Oh, it's trying to take me up across the freeway, but I'm just gonna go the back roads. We are gonna take the back roads. I don't know. It's 19 minutes, 13 miles. I don't know why it said 12 miles before I picked it up. That's kind of ridiculous. Possibly I think when we go this way it might be shorter, but maybe more minutes. 11 miles this way, and it's still 19 minutes. So we're gonna get there. It says 6 miles. Then I gotta. So it's up in Little Rock. Probably. I'm not sure. My guess is it's over at some apartments on South Bowman, but sheesh, I don't know. I have no idea where this place is, but that's probably where it is. But yeah, we got a long drive to go. So hey, thank you guys for stopping in, and I hope you can hit like and subscribe. This is what we do. We pick up orders, we deliver orders, we decline, we accept, we talk about DoorDash, we talk about other stuff, just random things. I had planned on doing some Spark deliveries over the weekend, but I didn't do any. So I'm not sure when this video is coming out. Probably sometime between Christmas and New Year's would be my guess, seeing how Christmas is later this week. So probably be I don't know when. So whatever day today is, I hope you had a good Christmas. I know it'll be after Christmas. I think it'll be before New Year's, but anyway, I hope you have a happy New Year's. I'm always thinking of new ways to do different things and trying to get things going as far as this channel goes. And then I've got another channel that I haven't even turned on yet. Trying to get people or not trying to get people, I'm trying to find time to do all the stuff that I want to do, and I just don't have time to do it all. So I need to I know Christmas for me has been a little off this year. Just, I don't know, it is, I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's just kind of weird. So it is what it is. We've done some Christmassy things. We're trying to figure out what other things we can do. We're going to have at least my 2 kids over for Christmas, and maybe some more people over for Christmas Eve anyway, not Christmas. And then we're supposed to go to my brother's house, I think, on Christmas Day. I don't know that he officially planned anything, or if he may have invited us prematurely before checking with other people that he happened to be married to. So I don't know what's going to happen there. But anyway, but yeah, we'll figure it all out. I know that we've already, so my kids are gonna go to so they're leaving on Christmas Day, and so I know this is in the past for you guys, and then they're to go to Disney, and they're coming back I think on Sunday, and then they turn around on Wednesday and go to Tulsa and come back on Saturday or Sunday. And then my daughter is headed back to Japan, so she just got home, I don't know if this is Monday, so she got home Saturday night late. So I got to go give her a hug on Saturday night late, like, I don't know, 11 o'clock or whatever, midnight or something like that. And then she came over for a couple of minutes yesterday and took the car, and then left. So, and then she came back this afternoon and hung out for a little while, and then I kicked them out so I could go DoorDash, but I knew that they were going to their mom's anyway. So anyway, so they'll come back tomorrow and on Christmas Eve, which is Wednesday, so they'll be here Tuesday and Wednesday nights. So I'm gonna dash for a little bit on Tuesday before Christmas, but take off Wednesday and Thursday, and I should be back at it on Friday. And I don't know what's gonna happen over the weekend. I know I've got dinner plans on Saturday night. So yeah, I don't know. We're just kind of winging it. We are. I also have birthday dinner plans. It's a surprise birthday for my significant other, and I think it's a 4-course dinner with wine tastings and stuff like that. I don't know. It's some crazy fancy schmancy kind of stuff. We did it last year, had a good time. So much so that she had to drive home, because I don't drink much. I really don't even remember having any drinks since last year when we did this thing for her birthday last year. So, but the restaurant we're going to is really good. I've only been there twice before. Well, last year for her birthday, and then at some point earlier that year, I guess in 2024, we went for something. I think we went to a play and we had dinner there. So I can't remember really exactly, but really tasty food and really kind of expensive, but it is what it is. You only get birthdays once a year, right? So hopefully she likes it, and we're in this mode of trying to get rid of crap from our house. So we don't want to buy more stuff. Not unless it's a 2 to 4 year window that it's going to go bad or whatever, or it's more disposable. But anyway, yeah, just buying more stuff is more stuff that we have to get rid of later on. So anyway. Alright, well, I obviously am rambling enough so far. I've rambled for about 8 minutes so far. And I'm going to go ahead and get this delivered. I will catch up with you guys in the future, but it will only seem like a second to you guys. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we got that first order loaded up. It was $10.10. It was a $5.10 base pay with a $5 tip. So I hit continue dash. I should be on a pause. It is very confused right now. I'm gonna hit dash is already paused, but I don't know what it's doing. The app is acting weird, to say the least. Alright guys, I'm going to be paused. I'm going to be heading back to Bryant to get our next order. We'll see you when we get there. Alright guys, so we drove all the way back, all the way through Bryant, all the way down to Alcoa, and I just got an order from Dairy Queen for like $14, but 11 plus miles. So this mileage is racking up, along with the time that it takes to deliver it, to where it's like it's taking an hour for one delivery, which is not good, especially when that delivery was $10, or in this case going to be $14. So right now I'm sitting at 1 hour and it's 14 bucks. So hopefully we can figure out a way to get a little bit quicker orders coming in and turn them around a little bit. So, but we're gonna get this one, go get it delivered, and see what happens. All right guys, so here we go back to well, that last one was way up in, not way up in Little Rock, but it was in Little Rock. This one is in a community called like Shannon Hills or something, which is Little Rock, but south of the freeway. So it says another 19-minute delivery, which the last one was 19-minute delivery. So we're gonna go figure out how to get this thing delivered in 19 minutes. I think the bigger part is like, how do I get across the freeway? And it's telling me don't worry about going across the freeway, just go out the back. So that's what we're gonna do. But we're gonna go get this thing delivered, try to get back in time to get some more orders and keep our head above water. So we'll catch up with you in a little bit. Alright guys, so here we are. We've got the second order dropped off. It was $14.25. It was $5.25 base with a $9 tip. That leaves us at $24.35 in 1 hour and 24 minutes. So, and then we got a 20-minute drive back. So it's going to be an hour and 45 minutes for $24. So not the best for these double-digit orders, are not panning out the way I would like. We need to get double-digit orders with 5 miles and not 11 or 12 miles. So, or get $20 for 11 or 12 miles. So anyway, but anyway, we're gonna head back and try to get back into the game and see if we can finish strong. I mean, it's still $24 in less than an hour and a half, and maybe we can find something else out there where we can get a good 10-minute delivery for $10-15, which would put us right back at 20 bucks. So anyway, we're gonna try and see what happens. So we'll catch up with you when we get our next order. See you in a minute. All right guys, we got another $14.75 for 10.4 miles, and we're about 2 miles from Pizza Hut. So it looks like it's going right back to the same place, or in the same area that I just delivered this one. So we got to get up here to this Pizza Hut, pick this pizza up and get it back going down there. So hopefully we can get it down there and back in a decent amount of time. And instead of coming from wherever, from Alcoa, we'll be coming from Bryant this time. So maybe a little bit quicker turnaround. So, all right, we'll see you after we get this pizza loaded. All right, guys, so we have pizzas galore and some wings. The order said 3 items, but I don't know. One of them must have been a bundle or something. I don't know, because I got 4 pizzas and a thing of wings. So anyway, well, we got 16 minutes of delivery time, and it is 8 miles left to go. So we'll get down there and get back as fast as we can. And yeah, so I'm struggling, and I know it's like you're gonna get this after Christmas, but I'm struggling. I don't know what to get my kids for Christmas. So my daughter, who doesn't have room in a suitcase to take anything back, so obviously she's gonna get money. And the other kid is like, he has a list of stuff, but the one thing that I think I'm gonna get him is going to be a skateboard, if he still wants it. I think he probably does, but he doesn't. He wants to go down and look at them. So I will take him on a day after. I might take him before Christmas. I don't know. I don't want to have to go to the malls before Christmas, that's for sure. So I'll probably take him after he gets back from Disney World, because otherwise he can't take it to Disney World anyway, right? But there's a skateboard shop up in the mall, and I have my daughter's boyfriend. He used to work at this place, so I don't know. We may talk to him a little bit. Excuse me. Good night. Sorry about that. I am too lazy to edit it out, but it was right there on camera. That one was a little painful, and it's not gonna stop. So I'm gonna get this food delivered, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, so we got that one delivered. It was $14.75. Hold on, I gotta figure out how to get out of this neighborhood. $4.75 base with a $10 tip. We are sitting at $39.10, right at 2 hours and 1 minute. So unfortunately we got another 15 to get back into town, but that gives us 45 minutes to get another $20. So we're almost at the $20 per hour deal, so that's pretty good. So 3 orders tonight we've accepted, and they were all double digits, so which is a rarity, but we will continue to take them. I just need to get less mileage, so we're gonna keep working on that. I'm sure something's going on with this app, that whenever I put it on pause, it craps out, so it's just it won't go back. So I have to go in and force stop the app and then start it back for it to work right. So anyway, but I'm gonna hit pause. We'll get back into town. We'll try to get some more orders and see where it goes tonight. I know I haven't mentioned it yet. If you're regular, our goal is 20 bucks an hour for 6 hours, or 120, either way. So whether that's our goal. Last week, it seems like every night but Monday night we busted through our goals. On Wednesday, I think I had 170. I can't remember on Friday, but I did get maybe 150 something. I can't remember exactly, but we did break the goals every night. Even on I think on Tuesday and Thursday we got better than what we were expecting. So anyway, it was good. It was a good week last week. Part of the reason I didn't go out and do any more DoorDashing or any Spark deliveries over the weekend, I'm constantly looking at, I'm not constantly looking, I just want to make sure that I get, that I'm paying my bills and projecting in the future what I think I'm gonna owe. And I know in January, well, one, I know in December is a lot of Christmas gifts, right? And this year is all gonna be cash, which is gonna be okay. But it's also, I know that in January I got a lot of annual fees due. Like I've got all my car insurance is coming up, my life insurance policy renews, my homeowners policies renew, just different things all pop up at the same time. So dealing with all that stuff and trying to make sure that, I think my my Amazon renews, and I got some other things that I pay annually, and somehow they all end up in January, and I'm like, why, how did I not spread these out a little bit? But it is what it is. So I just have to make sure that I accommodate for those things via DoorDash and not have to jump out and do other crazy things like I don't know, but it's going to get paid one way or another. I just want to make sure that my savings bucket is gets filled back up. So yeah, all that fun stuff. Anyway, all right, we're gonna hit pause, and we'll catch up with you on the other side. All right, guys, so we just got a catering offer from Chick-fil-A that says bring the bag, bring the big bag in. It was $20, and it was like 11 miles, but it's our 4th order in a row that was double digits. So hopefully, I don't know where it was going. I didn't look to see which direction it was going, but hopefully it won't be any worse than any of the other 3 deliveries, and we can get it done in about 40 minutes. So, and we're part of that time is going to be getting to the Chick-fil-A, because we're a good probably mile and a half, 2 miles away when we took the order, so, or when it got offered to us. So maybe that'll cut down on the delivery time some. But $20 and some change, I don't remember exactly. I think it was right at 11 miles. So yeah, but we're on the way. We just got to get to the other side of the freeway where Chick-fil-A is. All right, guys, we'll see you when we get the food loaded up. All right, guys, so we just got this order loaded up here, and I'm trying to get out of the Chick-fil-A parking lot. Is next to impossible. Although when I first got here, the drive-thru was all backed up. Now it's just cars coming in, but the drive-thru is knocked down, so that's good. All right, so this one has got a 9 miles, 19 minutes. So yes, quite a long delivery. And we're just gonna make the most of it, but it was $20 and some change. I wouldn't say 20 plus, but it was $20 and some change. Oh, where is this taking me? I am not gonna go that way. I am not going that way, because that way is a mistake. It wants me to go loop around, go up the freeway to the next overpass, and at that overpass it is hard to go north. Or no, it wasn't really. I was mistaken. It's hard to where is that? Oh, it's hard when you're coming across from the west to the east and then cross over. It's hard to get over that overpass. But it probably wouldn't have been bad if I would have went that way. But either way, it's going to be about the same. It's already knocked it down to 16 minutes coming the way I did, so it's not bad at all. We're just going to make the most of it. Try not to get in the way of crazy people. But anyway, yeah. So it's way back out in the middle of nowhere, and then we'll come back in on the north side of Bryant, on the north side of Benton, I think. So, all right, guys, we're gonna hit the pause button. We're already at 28 minutes on this video, and we want to keep it under an hour tonight. So, I will catch up with you in the future. All right, guys, that was another delivery, and they added a $5 tip to that, so that was awesome. So looking at this, it was $20.09, $4.75 base pay, $15.34 tip plus an extra $5. Now I don't know, maybe it actually let me get out of it. Maybe I'm probably way out of the zone, and I'm going to send them a quick message telling them thank you for the tip. So thank you, and send them a couple of memes. One that says the DoorDash driver handing it to Charlie Brown, and it says thank you, and then I'll send them a little Merry Christmas as well. So that was nice of them to do that. Return to Dash. So right now we're sitting at $64.19. I can't see with the light, so we're gonna hit pause and drive back into town. I don't know how far it is, to tell you the truth. Maybe 15-20 minutes, depending on which way we go. I am going to try to set yeah, we'll just 17 minutes to get there. So, and they just sent me a message back that I have no idea what that is about, but he sent me a picture of like Grizzly Adams. Okay. All right. So, yeah, if I can see. Okay, guys, we're going to hit pause. We'll catch you guys after we get our next order. See you in a minute. All right, guys, we are back in Bryant. I've got a couple of offers that popped up on my screen that were like decent amount of money, but a really long way. Like this one, the last one was 2 pickups for like $14, but it was 14 miles or something like that. And I'm like, I don't know about that. Everything I'm getting is like $10. Like, here's one $9.90 for 9.8 miles. Why is it so far freaking away? So I'm just gonna decline that one because it's so far away. I can't get. I need less miles and better numbers. Man, it was Papa John's. I'm scared to take a Papa John's on any night of the week. I mean, it's after their rush probably, maybe, but I'm scared about Papa John's. Here's a $7.50 for 4.2 miles. I'll go ahead and accept that one. I keep getting all these email or text messages. So I'm gonna take this $7.50 one for 4.2 miles and hope that I can get some more offers between now and the time that we go. But that was my first offer less than $10 tonight, so which is kind of crazy. So all right, guys, we're gonna run up here, grab this food from Burger King. We will be right back. All right, guys, we have picked up this order. They had it waiting in there. I'm gonna send them a quick message saying we're on our way. And hand it to the customer. Go into a liquor store. 4 miles, 7 minutes. Where is it taking us? Oh, it's gonna go. I don't know where this is going. Looks like it's going back towards Alexander on the old highway. All right, easy enough. We're gonna get this thing knocked out. It's probably down at the county line. I may want to hit the button to pause because I don't want to get any orders going the other direction. So anyway, all right, guys, we're gonna hit this, and I'll catch you when we get it delivered. See you in a minute. All right, so we got that one. Well, I don't know, it was $7.50. Here's a Little Caesars. Where is this going? Yeah, this is why I didn't want to do this, because I don't want to get back in this area. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to accept this one. It was $7 for 3-something miles. We're going to pause after delivery, and then we're going to get back in the right direction. So this is why I don't like coming down this way, because we get sucked in. All right, guys, I'm gonna hit pause. We're gonna catch up with you after this, but this is a Little Caesars down at Otter Creek, and we are gonna go down there, grab this pizza, get it knocked out, and then we're gonna come back to Bryant. We'll catch you in a minute. Alright guys, we got this order picked up. I had it ready. It says we got your back for being late pickup. Send them a quick message. Have your order headed your way. Send them a meme with like Santa Claus running with a DoorDash backpack. I'm on my way. Alright, and it's an apartment. Okay. Directions. 2.4 miles, 7 minutes. Alright, I think I know where it probably is. So, alright guys, I'm going to hit you back up after we drop this off. We'll see you there in a sec. Alright guys, so that was $7.55, $2.25 with a $5.30 tip. That puts us at $79 in 3 hours and 28 minutes. So, yeah, we're doing good. We're above the $20 mark. And if we get any more orders between now and the end of the hour, we will be even better. We just got to get back to our part of the world and get out of, I don't know how the heck. I hate coming to these apartments, especially because I just don't maneuver around in here very well, so I don't know how to get in and out. But I see a stop sign up ahead. So anyway, yeah, I mean, I think we're doing good. $79 after 3.5 hours. Is that what I said? Yeah, 3 hours and 28 minutes. We've got 6 out of 9 offers accepted, and it hasn't really taken a hit on our AR that much. Because I think that we are still sitting in the 74, 75 range. And well, I could have declined some on my own, but there was a couple of them that were like popped up on there and then they glitched out. And they don't normally do that until the time is up. But these two were like, hey, first come, first serve. And somebody else snatched them up before I did, which reminded me of like, that's what it seems like the Spark app does, is that it just sends those orders out the door and whoever grabs them first is the first one. And then if you grab it and you don't like it, then you're kind of either stuck with it or you may have other repercussions of accepting and then unassigning. I don't know. So, but I feel good about so far so good. DoorDash has added this new feature called a weekly goal, and the highest it would even let me set it was $315. I think because I had some bad weeks in there where it was in the 200s, because of like Thanksgiving and other obligations. But yeah, I mean, I broke out with like a $400 week last week, and and it could be old school numbers as well, when my goal was right around $300. So, but Christmas time and the fact that I've been knocking it out with 120 plus in 3 nights a week, it's been doing all right. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna mosey back into the Bryant area and see what else comes up. We'll let you know when we get our next order. See you in a sec. Alright guys, so we just accepted, we turned down a couple of offers that were upside down in mileage. This one here was about, I don't know how much it was, maybe $10 for 7 miles. I had one for $7 for 7 miles and one for $10 for 14 miles. So it looks like we're going to KFC. So, alright. We will be back after we pick this offer up. See you in a sec. Alright guys, that took way too long to pick up, but that's what happens at KFC sometimes. Okay, let me send them a quick message saying that we have their order finally and that we are headed that way. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. Oh, there.
Drive south.
11 minutes, 7 miles. Alright guys, we're gonna get this knocked out. Try our best to anyway. They seem to be a little stressed most of the time, but I don't. They seem to be stressed, but the two guys in there tonight were pretty calm about it, so that was good. Anyway, alright, hey, we're gonna go do our best to get this one delivered. We'll check back with you when we drop it off. Alright guys, so we got that one delivered. I don't know where we're at, because as soon as I got back to the car and I was going to read off the details, another order popped up for $4 and something, and I was like, decline, and I was like, dang it, I knew I should have hit the pause on this one because I just forgot to. So anyway, we're going to get back into the Bryant area and unpause this thing, or resume the dash as it says, and then we will progress on to see what kind of deal we can make to hit our 120 goal on a Monday before Christmas. So right now I think we're at $89 maybe. I think I saw $89, so we'll get on there and see in a minute. So anyway, all right guys, sit tight, we'll be right back. All right guys, so we've loaded up this order at Yum Yums. I think, yes, I don't know, maybe I told you guys about it, maybe I didn't. I'm gonna go out this other way down here, and it looks like it's going up Spring Hill somewhere. So whoops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted directions. So 4 miles, 10 minutes. Wow, that's a long ways for 10 minutes. I mean, it's a lot of minutes for just 4 miles. So I don't know what's going on with that, but hopefully, well, it could take 10 minutes to get there. Just maybe it's wrapped up around some neighborhoods that I don't know. But it looks like it's just going down here, straight up Spring Hill, and just off a side road up there. So maybe it won't be that bad, but 10 minutes isn't that bad anyway. So all right guys, I'm gonna hit pause, get this delivered, and we'll catch up with you on the next order. See you in a sec. All right guys, so we have dropped that order off. It says 8 out of 14. I don't know what, we must have declined a bunch in there somewhere. But yeah, so 8 out of 14 offers accepted. That was $7.59, $2.35 base pay, which is interesting that base pays used to be 25-cent increments. I have no earthly idea if there's anybody behind parked back here. It's like we're at the end of a dead-end street. Anyway, so $2.35 base, $5.24 tip. 4 hours and 31. Oops, I gotta turn back here. Hold on, backing up. Beep, 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 beep. Sorry. 4 hours and 31 minutes. Should be about $90, and we're sitting at $97.08. So we're a little bit ahead of the $20 average, and we got about an hour. Well, we got an hour and a half, and we need $23 extra to hit our mark. So we're well on our way. We still need to get $23 to hit the 120. I don't think, unless just something cray comes up, and it can, because it happened last Wednesday anyway. But we haven't had a good Monday in a while, and so far so good. This has been a good Monday, so let's hope this last hour and a half is good to us. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna hit pause till we get our next order. We'll see you in a sec. All right, guys, sorry, let me get the light turned on. We just took an order. I don't remember how much it was. I think it was $10.35 for maybe 6.7. Those seem pretty detailed numbers, but at least that's what I remember anyway. So we're headed to Panda Express. We got 2.7 miles, so a big portion of the miles is going to be to get there. So hopefully it won't be that bad once we get there. But yeah, another $10 added. That means we're down to 13 or so after that to hit our mark. So we'll see how we finish up. Stick around. Hey, thank you guys for those that stuck around this long. Yeah, we appreciate you. Catch you in a minute. All right, guys, so we've got our Panda Express loaded and we are headed in that direction. It says it'll be 4 miles and 9 minutes. I have no idea where we're going, so looks like it's taking me out to the freeway and headed towards Benton. I think this is I haven't really been into Benton at all today. We kind of came down close. This place is close. The Dairy Queen was close, but we never went any farther than that. So our first $100 or so today was all in Bryant, so which is kind of crazy. All right, I'm gonna get on the freeway, try not to get ran over. We'll catch up with you when we drop this off. All right, guys, so here's another decline. 1075, even though I like the number, but good night, people. 14.3 miles. We're gonna decline it. Maybe we'll see more offers with less miles or more money with the miles. I just think it's getting to be ridiculous. I guess I'm gonna take this one, even though it's a lot of freaking, where in the world? $9.3 miles, $14 for 2 drop-offs. I'll accept it. To Dairy Queen, so we gotta head back to Alcoa. So we're gonna go to Dairy Queen, get these 2 pickups, get them delivered, and that should put us over the top, I think. So we're at 107 with a $14 offer. I can't see. People, come on. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna put us at 21. So at 121, and I don't know. This may take us a good 30 plus minutes to get this delivered. I don't know. Maybe. But we'll see. All right, guys, I'm gonna hit the pause. We'll catch you in a minute after we pick up this order. Stick around, see how we turned out. All right, guys, we have both orders loaded up, and we are about to head out. I was like, that looks like my kid's car, but it's too clean. But it turns out it's a different brand. So anyway. Where are we going? Looks like we're headed across the freeway. Okay, I know where we're going. So anyway, so yeah, we are gonna go get this thing delivered. And like I said, I have both orders loaded up. The first one is only 1.6 miles, so the second one must be a large distance. So anyway, all right, guys, I'm gonna hit pause. We'll catch you on the other side. Alright guys, so we just passed $121 and some change. And I just got another offer for 8.25, 5.7 miles. I am going to accept this offer and it will be my last. I'm going to hit it to pause. And get off my screen. Directions to Taco Bell. I rarely ever get Taco Bell orders anymore, so it's kind of weird that I don't, you know. All right, so okay, it's telling me to go on down here and turn. So we're up over 120. It's 9:51. I'm gonna take this one last offer. It'll put us at about 128, 129 or so, and then we're going to the house. So I still have 5,200. I still got about 4,800 steps to go tonight, so too many in my opinion. But I didn't get out but once this afternoon to walk the dog more than a little bit, maybe about, I don't even know if I got I did a little bit over a mile. And then came back and then was busy with kids and work and other stuff. I got this huge project at work that's gonna drive me freaking bonkers, and I just missed a turn, so oh well. It's now taken me up a different way. I think I will go back that way though, because I don't want to go through all the stoplights there on Military to get all the way to the other end. So we're gonna sneak down here to the access road, and there's a road right there at Taco Bell that comes up to it. So not a bad little way. So yeah, I got this huge project at work that is like, I got 23 of these things to do, and today, and I gotta get them done by the 1st. So I got, what do I got, about 3 days this week, maybe 4 days next week. So yeah, I got 7 days to get 23 of these things done, and I got one done today. So probably means I need to focus more, because I don't have very good focus when I work. So it's kind of a sad thing, but it is what it is. I focus more DoorDashing than I do at my job that pays me the most amount of money. So I really need to focus and get that crap done. I don't want to have to work overtime to get it taken care of, and I don't get paid overtime because I'm salary. So anyway, all right guys, we're almost at Taco Bell. We will catch you on the other side and let you know how far we got to go, and stick with us till the end. See you in a second. All right guys, we have this order loaded. Another 4 miles, 10-minute delivery here. Let's see. Where in the world is this thing taking me? To the back side of Benton. The back side of Benton. All right. So yeah, we got to go to the back side of Benton. I don't know, but it is getting warmer the farther we make it into the night. It says I think it's just more humid or something. My watch says 53, but it feels hotter than that. All right, so directions. Okay guys, I'm gonna go get this delivered. 4 miles, 10 minutes. And we will do a recap after this delivery. See you in a second. All right guys, so we have wrapped up our deliveries for the night. We are backing out of this neighborhood. Trying not to disturb anybody. All right, so That order was $8.25. It was $3.25 with a $5 tip, and it was 11 out of 18 offers accepted. That was quite a few declines tonight. 7 to be exact. Exactly 6 hours, and we got $129.68. So that's freaking awesome. So I'm gonna mark this as complete, and it is jacked up and not gonna let me get in there, so just bear with me a second. Why? All right, so this is what I have to do because it is not acting correctly. I have to go into my apps, go find the Dasher app. I have to force stop it, okay, and then open it, and then end Dash. Are you sure? Yep, I'm pretty sure I'm ready to end this thing. Alright, so it says 6 hours and 2 minutes, 129.68 on a Monday. Done. Let's go just double check our rankings real quick. So I started out at 93, I'd moved up to 94 overall, and now I'm back to 93. Still 74 on my AR, which is 25 out of 30, and then completion rate 99, which is 13 out of 15. So therefore we have our missing 7. Still at a 4.96. I had 33,601 dashes lifetime plus the 8 tonight, and I'm out of, my gas light is on, so I probably want to get gas tonight so I can just get in the car and go tomorrow afternoon, because I've got a limited window. I don't know where I'm gonna get gas at this time. Oh, I know, I think there's a gas station right on. Here's the crazy thing, gas shot up since the other day I filled up to this tonight. So I filled up, I don't know when I filled up the other day, but gas has shot up at least 30 cents a gallon overnight, and I'm like, what the heck happened here? It was $2.19 and now it's like $2.49. Because I remember it being $2.19, and with the 10-cent off, if you did it with your, basically with your debit card, you could get it at $2.09. And I'm like, that is the cheapest it's been in a long time. And then now it's $2.49, and with 10 cents off it's $2.39. I'm like, what the heck happened? Anyway, so earnings for today. Again, we said 129.68 is our earnings, and let's take a deep dive in there. So I'm going to start at the bottom on all of our offers. We started out with a Different Dough Pizza Co. with $10.10, which took me forever. Then the next one was $14.25 at DQ, which took forever. And I didn't think I was gonna make it up into the $20 average at all, because it was like all these long orders. But anyway, it turned out to be okay. And then I'm guessing somebody gave me an extra money, because I don't remember getting $25. They must have gave me a $5 extra tip on this Chick-fil-A one, because, well, maybe. Anyway, well, it's $25.09. I could have swore it was just $20. I think it was $20.09, so they must have added $5 extra after the fact, but maybe I just never saw a mention of that, which that's nice of them. And maybe they did. I just don't remember. But anyway, so let's see. 10.10, 14.25, 14.75, 25.09, 7.50, 7.55, 10.25, 7.59, 10.35, $14, and 8.25. So my lowest order was 7.50, which is kind of crazy at the end of the day to think about that. My lowest order was $7.50. I wish every day was my lowest order was $7.50. I had one double dipper, so I had 11 offers that I accepted that we delivered, but we had 12 deliveries. We had 6 hours and 2 minutes of dash time, 420 of active. And I can see it because we spent a lot of time driving to Alexander or out into driving out into northern parts of Saline County, and then having to drive back like 20 minutes there and 20 minutes back. Drive to Otter Creek. I had to drive to Little Rock. My first order was all the way to Little Rock. So yeah, I had a lot of offers that were kind of out and about, and I was like, what's going on here? But anyway, it all turned out well. So I talked to 2 other dashers. One of them said it's like they've been going since 5 o'clock, and this was right around 8:45 or so, and they had only got $40, and I'm like, what the heck are y'all doing? The other dude said he started about the same time as me, and he had $80, and I was sitting at that particular order at the time was going to put me at 121. So anyway, call me lucky, I don't know, but I think they said, well, one of them wasn't platinum, the other one was, so I don't know. But I am grateful, that's for sure. I'm glad. I don't know. I feel like I put in the work and I get paid. I don't know how to justify for me I don't make near as much money what I do during my real job, but it's a good supplement and it's easy for me. It gets me out of the house. And I get to talk to you guys who, sometimes people listen, sometimes they don't, but whatever. Yeah, look at this. This is $2 and $2.39, $2.49. So crap, I'm gonna drive up to the next one to see if it's any cheaper up there. So back to this. We did $42 in base pay and $87 in tips. So that's when I don't know if it's just the fact that it's Christmas or what, but 2 to 1, better than 2 to 1 on the tips, because I only got $42. Double that would be $84, so I got $87. So 2 to 1 on the tips, so that's very good tonight. I don't know what else I look at. I had 12 deliveries for $129, over $10 per delivery. That's also a good stat. So if you can get $10 per delivery, if you can get 2 to 1 and base pay to tips, if you can get if you can get more active time, or your active time is very close to your total time, then usually that just means you're really busy, and hopefully you make more money because you had more deliveries, maybe. Anyway, I feel good. This is probably the best Monday I've had in a long time. So I'm gonna call it a night. I do want to shout out to our sponsor, the Rambling Dasher Amazon store. So check that out if you haven't. It's much appreciated for you to purchase anything through Amazon through our link. If you aren't already using someone else's affiliate, then please use ours. Yeah, so thank you guys. Hope you've already hit like and subscribe, and we'll catch you another day. Be safe out there. Bye.